God aften, folkens. Velkommen til streamen. Let's do this in English because it's Flight Simulator. Everybody, welcome to the stream. Oh, I just need to fix some stuff from yesterday since YouTube wasn't working back then, but it seems to be now. So let's put YouTube viewers on as well. I have gotten myself a new plugin. I have gotten myself Real Turb, which I'm really excited about, to be honest. It simulates real turbulence, which is have been lacking from super lacking from Microsoft Flight Simulator. I just need to figure out what stand I will be on. Sentient about is only Bravo gates, alrighty. We will be departing Copenhagen. We will be flying to Stavanger, Norway. Norway. We'll be going to Norway on Bravo 6. I just need to make my flight plan. All right. You guys can look as well, if you like. We'll just jump seat our way to Copenhagen. And then we will have a trip to Stavanger. That's an S. Stavanger. Sola Airport. Pretty short flight, but could be really fun because as far as I know, Stavanger most of the time has pretty crazy winds. So that'll be fun. Bravo 6. And we are SAS 1872. Extra fuel won't be needed. No, I do not name. My name is not Pelle. My name is Jacob. You might have seen me together with Nicky Topcorn in a series called Challenge Friday or Udfordringsfredag in Danish. All right. Hey, Triggerman. I think this music is a little bit too aggressive. Det er det, du genkender mig fra. Nice. Welcome to the Airbus in the cold and dark stage, where everything is shut down just as we like it. I'm just gonna do all of this small stuff. Hey, hvor skal vi hen i dag? Beskidt pass, we will be going to Stavanger, Norway. Hvis ikke du streamede, now you know. And when I do stream Flight Simulator, I'm always streaming on English because there's a more international community when it comes to Flight Sim. But besides that, I'll be doing Danish streaming. And we got a brand new plugin called Real Turb, which is gonna be crazy because it simulates real turbulence. I did a little test on it in Faroe Islands, and that shit is scary, man. It simulates real turbulence, and real turbulence is scary. We might be flying a return flight, but nothing is guaranteed. Hello, Klaus. What is going on, Vatsim? Ah, no, that's fine, Alexi. What is it? Alexity? You can write in Danish or English, it doesn't really matter. No! Vatsim is down? Or what? I can't find my flight plan, so that's not good. How long is the estimated flight time? 1 hour and 10 minutes. Actually, it's a little less, but okay. Since we have problem filing, let's just get the airplane started up. External power is available. We'll be doing crew supply, RS, aligning, emergency light, no smoking, seatbelts with weights. We'll have nav and local lights on, strobe light to auto. We'll go up, packs can go off for now. En kebab-pizza med dress og salat med chili på går fandme hårdt på tørmanden. Slagtet efter Sufi. Awesome, buddy. I know the feeling. It can be hard. Hangovers are not fun. Fuel auto feed. Come on, Vatsim. What is going on? There we go. Vatsim's up and working again. Simply briefing. Awesome. I don't know if there's any air traffic control online, but yeah, we'll surely figure that out. Let's get our flat plane loaded in here. 26 minutes. Ooh. We are kind of in a hurry. Copenhagen. That's not what we're gonna do. We're gonna go here first. Cost index 10. Block fuel 5.2 liter. Fuel 5.2 liter. Verstimmt. Initialization page. Jeg var til København for Tom, før jeg har fløjet CBH, Oslo, Tost. Nice, Juicy. Juicy, I bought the Real Turbulence plugin and tested it briefly, and I'm blown away. I do not know why I haven't been, why this plugin hasn't been known to me ever since, because it's something that I've been complaining about for forever almost. So yeah, that's gonna be exciting. Yeah, it's pretty damn nice, it is. SAS 1872. 1872 confirmed. Cost index 10. Cruise flight level 360. Look at our wins. Request wins. Goddag, god aften, or good evening, Mia. Next phase, climb winds, descend winds. Alrighty, we got the wind. Then it is time to see if we actually have some controllers online. It seems we do not. Not yet, at least. Which is fine. So, our flight plan is 04 right, Golga 3 Alpha departure. One of the 04 rights. I don't get those departures much, so it's actually nice when we do. We'll insert that. Then it's to Golga, and after Golga, we'll be going to using an Airway T506 to Lapma. Airway to Lapma. There we go. And after Lapma, we will be using Lima 621 to ENZV. Lima 621. ENZV, come on. ENZV. And from ENZV, it's Zulu 324 Rivex. 324 Rivex. And from Rivex, it will be a Rivex to Sierra into runway 18. That is what we are expecting, at least. Jeg har lige set en horror short film. Nice. Arrival. ILS Zulu. Rivex. To Sierra. Via. What was that?
Copenhagen traffic, VC291, established ILS runway 04.
Let's look. Rivex to Sierra. There was Rivex. To Quebec, Rivex. I'm always blind when looking for this. Rivex to Sierra. Rivex. All the way to Roxon. There's a Go-Good. Do we have a Roxon? Via Roxon. There we go. And we are still aligning, so we cannot check that yet. Are you doing a rotation? It depends. My wife is out of the house with the kids, so it depends on when they want to be picked up. But if time allows, then yes, I will. But we'll see. We will do some checks here. Let's just get some weather updates here in Copenhagen. I'm just getting them from the good old interwebs. We are looking at 11 knots wind from 090. That is manageable. Scattered at 100 plus 10 degrees. And QNH 1001, no significant changes, no sig. So yeah, pretty nice flying weather tonight. Or yeah, this evening. We will be flying out of a sunset, which is fantastic. It's looking dry, optimal, token, no, anti-ice off, packs can be on. We have plenty of runway. sync our load sheet and our winds, and we will calculate our data. 1421. Oh, but first, before we do that, let's input our data here. We have zero fuel at 61.4.
Copenhagen traffic, EZ2901, short final.
I don't want to listen to that right now. 61.4 and 31.0. 61.4 slash 31.0. Was it not 31.0? 31.0. And we are having 5.2 liters in the tank. That will be 5.2 tons of fuel in the tank. That will give us 38 minutes extra fuel, which is fine. God aften, er det mod, du bruger, eller følger du med i Microsoft Flight Sim? Which one, Humor? I'm running a lot of mods. This airplane is a mod, you could say. This is the Phoenix A320. A study level Airbus A320. Using the real turbo at the moment. Yeah, I think so. I forgot to start it before I started the simulator, and then I started it after. So I hope it still works. The iPad? No. That's part of the Phoenix. That is standard. Cozy. Hello, Mr. Bobby. You can do that, I think. Yeah, I think so as well. Now let's get our performance going. While we do that, let's load some passengers. SAS. And we only give them 20 minutes to take off. So, better get going. One 4 2 1 4 2 1 4 5. 142, 145, and 145. We'll have a thrust reduction 1020. .64 flex temp, and our flaps is of flaps 2 takeoff down 02. There we go. That is our takeoff speeds. So let's get the APU starting. Seatbelt sign can come on. What up, Nikolai? We should maybe do a fire test before. Works. Engine 1. And we also have to verify that that stuff can actually happen with the airplane. Random failures is set to none, which is not nice. We should set it to all, so it is as realistic as possible. Is it stream English now, or what is up with that? Only when streaming Microsoft Flight Simulator, Nikolai. 142, 142, 145. So this will go to 145 because we are running a old instrument here. This takes forever, by the way. 145. No. So that'll be 145. Well, it's so close to each other, so let's just put the rotate speed only. Our V1 is 142. Camel Commander, good afternoon, buddy. So, let's just check our flight plan while we're waiting for the passengers to board. Looks pretty good to me. And the go around, which is a funny one. Our initial climb will be flight level 70, going out of Copenhagen. We can get some APU going, and we can turn pack 1 to on. The fault light should extinguish, and we should get some air going. There we go, on pack 2. We can go back to Unicom and to ARC, and we can talk to the
On behalf of the cabin crew, I'd like to welcome you aboard our flight. As you find your seat, be sure to place
cabin crew. What's the status of the boarding?
Overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. If you have trouble finding a location for any of your carry-on items, please use the flight attendant call button over your seat and somebody will assist you. After you put your carry-on items in the overhead bin and it is full, make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Also be sure that the aisle is clear and sit down so that way other passengers can get by you.
Let's get our squawk. Let's go with the standard SWAT 2000 because we do not have an air traffic control online. Or let's just verify that nobody connected. They did not.
If you're not, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can be reseated. Now's the time to get out any last-minute text messages if you need to, but we ask that once we depart from the gate, you put away any laptops or tablets. Thank you, and welcome aboard.
And welcome on board indeed. Generators' fault, which is perfectly normal because we do not have engine start. Ice indication. Where is that? Is that out in front? Oh well. Cabin pressure auto. Why did they not respond? Cabin crew, we are behind schedule, so please speed up the boarding and give me a status. Cabin crew, we are behind schedule, so please speed up the boarding and give me a status.
Do you think anything's changed?
The fuck? You think anything changed? Jesus! That's not very nice. Hello, Jetty Flies. We can actually disconnect our ground power unit and the chocks for now, because we do have the APU running. What are you doing at Alpha 11? This is not your place. This is not your place. Fuck off to Foxtrot. Can enjoy Copenhagen while the boarding is going on. Hello, it's me, Jetty Flies. I'm switching to Twitch. Alright, Leoparden. Undskyld. Sorry about that. Alright. It's gonna be fine. So let's go. Castle traffic. Scandinavian 1872 is pushing back and starting engine from Bravo 6. Castle traffic. Do you only have the 737-800 variant?
Your time now.
No, I do not. I do not also have the smaller one.
Catch-up traffic. Is it possible for Scandinavian at Bravo 6 to wait? We're currently pushing back from stand Alpha 9.
A firm will be waiting for you to taxi away before we do a pushback. Scandinavian 1872.
Thank you very much. Danish 44.
Let's get our flight tracker going so we can get some points.
Easy 2901 disconnecting now, so stand Alpha 11 is clear.
What disconnecting? Oh. Lauke, hvor lang tid går der, før du kommer i luften? About 10 minutes, Lauke, approximately. What airplane do you fly in? I fly an Airbus A320. How long does the flight take in real time? It takes around an hour. So it also takes an hour. This is real time. Everything you see is real time. All the turbulence, everything you will see in nature is real time. Everything.
And Scandinavian at Bravo 6, you can just push back. We're having problems.
Firm will be pushing back from Bravo 6, Scandinavian 1872. Alright. We're not gonna waste our time. So, let's get our fuel comms going.
Good
You
evening,
can
ladies
light.
and gentlemen,
We will
and
wait.
welcome aboard Flight 1872 with service to
That is crazy.
Norway.
How
Our
can they do
flight
that?
time is roughly
Hello, Captain.
Now
We
that
are
the
ready for
cabin
A
is
pushback.
combination
closed,
of
please ensure that all
AI
devices
and
are
3D
airplane
modeling
mode
and
your large
satellite
devices are now
photos.
shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make
Does
sure that
AJ
all
park at
three
South and
tables
Alpha
and seat
gates
backs are
in
in full
Copenhagen?
upright and locked position for
I thought it was
departure.
North and only.
Cabin
I
crew,
am not
prepare
aware.
cabin for departure.
It's actually the first time I see ATR.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
I think they should be like, bypass pin inserted. We will be pushing back shortly. Because that's how they sound in real life on here. How do you play real ops? I'm flying on air traffic control called Vatsim. I'm flying as a higher pilot for Scandinavian.
Danish 707 pushing back from stand F98. Danish 707.
Ooh, Danish. That's Danish air traffic. Hello, København. Yes, I am. Lauke, we will be flying to Stavanger, Norway. They sound really Danish in real life. They do. Is it like joining a server? It's like joining a very, very realistic air traffic control network, which is manned by air traffic controllers who has taken a form of education. What the fuck are you doing?
Release parking brakes.
Dude, you're... Okay.
Commencing push. All engines clear.
Beacon light can
Start
go
at
on.
wheel.
Pushing back to the runway. Alright, we have clearance to start our engine, so we'll turn the ignition switch to ignition, and we'll start engine 2. So please fasten your seatbelts and remain seated. Oh, you're doing an English stream. I didn't realize. Yes, I do. But you're more than welcome to speak Danish in the chat. You can kindly call it RP. Yeah. I don't know what to say. A shit ton of nerdy aviation knowledge, and I also happen to have studied the whole education as a commercial pilot, which I do not use. Which is pretty dumb, but yeah. But we currently do not have any air traffic controllers online, so we're running this as an unmanned airport.
If oxygen is needed, a panel above you will open and masks will appear.
The dad fly there want to save some fuel.
Parking brakes.
Unicom, exactly. We will set the parking brakes.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Secure your own mask first before helping others.
Available. We have a good engine start.
Find your license under your seat. Pull the vest over your head and pass the strap around your waist.
Starting engine 1.
You can disconnect. When leaving through the exit, inflate the vest by pulling the tab. If the vest needs more or less air, use the mouthpiece.
That is not
and a light
correct.
will illuminate
We're not in
automatically when in
TRA yet.
contact with water. The emergency exits in the aft, over the wings, and in the far part of the cabin are all marked with exit signs and lights.
It's going super nice. Hopefully there will be a video out tomorrow on Nick's channel.
Smoking and the use of electronic cigarettes is not
Looks like they're pushing to hold upon Yankee 1. Yeah.
And if you need to open the overhead compartment during the flight, we ask you to do so carefully to prevent baggage from falling out.
He just want to save fuel.
We all wish you a pleasant flight.
He can go, man. He is. Alright, let's get some predicted wind shear going.
Tow truck disconnected. Pipe has been removed.
Extra service. Also have a Swedish.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Is that a paid model? Yes, indeed it is. It did a 980 pushback mirror. Yep. And we have to do it engine start, so we can turn off the APU. We don't need that anymore. And the Mars APU can go off. How much did you pay for it? I cannot remember how much I paid for it. We'll be taxi Mike, Zulu, and Bravo. Mike, Zulu, Bravo, and crossing 1-2. But we'll be holding 1-2.
Danish Bravo Romeo taxiing to runway 04 right via Yankee, Zulu, and Bravo.
Yankee, Zulu, and Bravo? Is it not Yankee and a Danish that is currently taxiing? I would advise for you to taxi on Zulu and instead of Yankee, that'll be Scandinavian 1872.
Yes, we're going Yankee and then Zulu.
And Castle Traffic, Scandinavian 1872 will be following the Danish going on Mike, Zulu, and Bravo, and we'll be holding 1-2 to check for traffic. Castle Traffic, Scandinavian 1872. Alright, runway light and taxi light can go on.
60 Charlie Delta, starting now.
Flaps
the
2
start.
and
west,
ground spoilers
from
maximum
the
brake, and we are good to go. Parking brake can come off, and let's start taxiing. Let's turn on FS Realistic for some realistic sounds and movements.
Copenhagen traffic, Danish 707 is taxi from stand F98 to via Victor Bravo and to Bravo 3.
We have a lot of Danish air, the Danish air transport tonight. Danish air traffic, Danish air transport. I can't remember the name. Left clear, right clear. Hello, Victor. Thank God if it was on the A320, I swear. I've seen Dad do the EL also on the HER. Of course, nice. Danish air transport, that's how it is. I don't know why I want to call it Danish air traffic. Alright, we are now on Zulu. Remember, folks, we're driving on the right side in this part of the world. In Aalborg, the DAT HER also starts the engine when parked in front of the terminal and then turn left, so no push at all. Interesting. Does Ukraine International park on sea gates? It says on Vatsim Scandinavia, but sea gates is non-mentioned. I do not know, but I do have a stand guide that I always follow. Do you want to become a real pilot? Yes, I do. But not a commercial one, because of my my vision does not make me qualify for a Class A medical, as far as I know. But yeah, Class 2 medical. Flew that once to Cyprus. Great service. Would recommend. Yes, it is indeed great service. Then going from Volta with Bombay to pilot. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Whoa, okay, we got a break.
Copenhagen traffic, Danish 707 is holding at Bravo for traffic from right.
Do we have a line of folks here? We do. That's 2 HRs. Is there an HR event or something like that? Sniffing APU.
Danish 44 Romeo cruising 12.
Let's make sure this guy's stopping there. He is. You remember Bombay? Oh yeah. He's fantastic. No traffic on the right. Scandinavian 1872 crossing runway 12. All the UIA still have aircraft parked.
Open 60 Charlie Delta, starting now the taxi. Old point to runway 04
Let's do,
right.
To config. Config normal, all good.
Copenhagen traffic, Danish 707 is crossing runway 12 at Bravo.
We have a lot of traffic here. Uploading at flight school. Lala Twitch, it's still a thing. We're currently waiting for an American guy who's an Airbus pilot to find time where we can continue the flight school and do the preparation for IFR training. I remember how much you laughed. Oh yeah, fucking hell. I even have we have great highlights on the YouTube channel for that. What's the price of a PPL nowadays? Around 60,000. I would say 60,000 plus minus. No, it's more. No, it's more. It's more. No, 60,000 is for ultralight, I think, and around 100,000 is for PPL. How do you become part of an instructor team in flight school? You just, you know, join in. And have knowledge. DKK. I think it's around 100, but I'm not sure. But ultralight.
Open 60 Charlie Delta crossing now runway 12.
We're pretty heavy tonight. But we'll take a Bravo 2. Should be fine. Foretrækker du at sidde derhjemme og spille Flight Sim eller full motion du spillede? It wasn't a full motion simulator that I was playing in. But I would love a full motion, but yeah, nobody else has let me play on a full motion yet. Ooh, somebody's taking out short. I do. Let's do a little braking here. So we're not running so fast. La, 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 la. Let's see where we're going. Gas of traffic Scandinavian 1872 is holding short. Bravo 2, runway 04 right.
Danish 44 Romeo lining up on 04 right.
Ooh, let's watch this guy's take off, shouldn't we? Engine mode selector can go to normal. This is fine for now.
Silver Romeo taking off Super Red Team 8 Alpha departure.
Cancel traffic, Scandinavian 1872 after departing Danish. We will line up on base 04 right behind. Alright, he's been taking off. There's no prop wash, those small aircraft. So we will put TRRA to boom. We'll have some landing light on. Takeoff light. All good. All good in the green. Flaps 2 indicating. And we are Golga 3 Alpha departure. Let's start the turning of this bad boy. And let's give him some separation.
Copenhagen traffic, Danish 707 is holding short, 04 right at Bravo 3, waiting for departing Scandinavian.
Let's get this guy out of the way here. He is slow as hell. Because it's a prop aircraft. Hello, Tommy Man. Does anybody know where us models can try full motion simulator? You can pay in Roskilde, I think. But it's around 7,000 an hour. So let's give him a little more time until he starts doing his turn. Does he have the same departure as me? And Castle traffic Scandinavian 1872 departing runway 04 right via the Golga 3 Alpha departure. Castle traffic. Alright. Parking brake off. All seated. Let's go. We will go 40%. Around 40%. That'll be 50%. That work. Engine stable. Flex 64 SRS runway. And remember guys, we have real turbulence on. It's a little bit scary. That's 80 knots and...
Yeah, so traffic, Danish 707 lining up after the departed Scandinavian runway 04 right, Castle traffic.
That is V1, almost V1, and V rotate. Ooh, there was some wind. Follow the flight director and gear up. Woo! I already feel the turbulence. Did you see it, guys? It's not bad here, though.
Alpine 60 Charlie Delta, lining up a runway 04 right after departing Delta Tango Romeo 707.
And we'll climb. We'll hand fly it until 1,500. It's there. We will go autopilot, engaged autopilot 1. And we'll go flaps 1. That'll give us an S speed. And that'll give us Copenhagen. That's some clear water. How do you have turbulence? Is that a mod? It is a mod, yes. It's called Real Turb version 2. I can see my house from here. Hey, Christian.
Castle traffic, Danish 707 is taking up from
flaps up.
04 right, the Scenic 8 Alpha departure.
Oh no.
Castle traffic.
It's a very, very smooth evening for flying.
Flight, sir.
Thank you.
Let's get back to the cockpit. And let's get climbing out of here. Since we have no controller, let's just put 20,000 for now. Actually, let's just go 36,000. We can always stop climbing if we get a controller online, but let's see. Let's enjoy the view. Oh, that is some nice sound. Is that a sound mod? That is the plane. That is the Phoenix. Hand fly until your star would be fun. That would be way too much work. Since, you know, you need a secondary pilot for that. To handle all the other stuff. But it's a nice nice wind flex too. That is such a nice plane. Such a nice plane. Where did you get it? Phoenix. Just search, just Google Phoenix A320. More hand flying the better.
Charlie Delta, landing in thinking of runway 0 for right.
That is true. It's fun to hand fly the RNAV approaches though. JH Gaming DK with a 2-month sub. Thank you very much for the 2-month. I usually do visuals if the condition and ATCs allow it. That is true. Visual approach is also nice. You can hire me, although your flight rating will probably drop by 10 level. This is the most beautiful game I have ever seen. Period. This, I mean, this literally looks like real life. But there's a lot of customization. I always have, I also have a reshader overlay. So, to make it more realistic looking. People say X-Plane is better? Not when it comes to the visuals. You paid 450 for it? Oh yeah, that's nothing. 450 is peanuts in Flight Simulator World, TK Gaming. I probably spent more, close to 35,000 in total in this game. Custom airports, you know, mods, all kind of stuff. No, it's called dedication. I am far from rich. Do you want my RPC for sky color? Looks in-game pics. Ooh. Yes, doozy. But I run. I use.
Portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to please keep your seatbelt fastened while you're.
I do not currently run anything because I can see it has removed it. Interesting. Let me just set it up while we fly, because it is very nice. GeForce Experience settings. Okay, look at this. Just hang in here. It takes a little while. Do you see, is it also a GeForce Experience you're running? Yeah, it's a little bit too dark for me. Just wait until you see this one. Okay, we will first have brightness and contrasts. And we will go exposure -5. And contrasts will go -8. And highlights -56. And shadows 57. We're far from done, so don't judge it yet. Gamma 0. Alright, and then we will have color. And the color will be tint color 0. And tint intensity 0. Temperature -13.6. That'll be -14. We'll go vibrance 28. Then details. Details sharpen will be 0. Clarity -5. 80 arch toning 100%. And bloom to 0. This is the settings, ladies and gents. This is how it should look like. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Okay, we're a little bit too close to the screen there. How fucking good does this look? This is fucking crazy. What's your specs? Exclamation mark specs? Are you ready to get your mind blown? Look at this. Holy shit. What the fuck? When you're getting the 490. I do have 490. I do not have 490, I have 390. I don't know. I don't feel like I need it anytime soon, as you can see. Yeah, maybe when it gets on sale. Pardon, do you mind checking out my landing I did? I posted on Discord. Nice. Does not work on Twitch, I believe. It should work on Twitch, but let me just what am I using? Do I have a mod in my Twitch chat currently? I'll just fix the bot. No, it's not Nightbot, it's Streamlabs bot. Just wait, hang on. I'll make it work. Because it should work. Good evening, Osmus. Cloudbot. There we go. Cloudbot. Cloudbot is enabled. He should be working now. So you can try to do the specs on Twitch now and see if Cloudbot is working. All right. There we go. Bro, my PC's having a hard time watching your stream, and your PC has no problem running that game so smoothly and beautiful. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. It's pretty brutal. Let's get some light in the cockpit. We didn't clean up the cockpits yet. $40.90 is 15K. That is fucking ridiculous. So, do we have some English speakers in the chat that is watching? What do we have here? Is this English now? This is English when I fly Microsoft Flight Simulator. A very good evening. Good evening, Caspar. We're doing great. We're above 10,000, so we should definitely get some light off. And seatbelt sign can come off because people need to hit the pisser. That's always how it is. I remember when I got my 1080 Ti, the best you could get at that time, it was like 6K, and I thought that was crazy expensive. I had the exact same experience, Victor. I also bought the 1080 Ti, and I was like, holy shit. I think I spent 6,800, and my mind was blowing up. Yeah, you can hit the pisser. I have 1660 Super. A bit old, but it works. That is very old. Try flying the A330. There is no such thing. Oh, well, not an official A330. That is study level, I would say. I only fly high fidelity and study level aircrafts. Let's get a little floodlight. Just a little bit. And some integrity lights can go up. I'm never gonna spend that much on a GPU again, I said. Yeah, exactly. How much did I buy my 3090 for? It was also some crazy stuff. I have 2060 i7. I'm thinking about upgrading to i7. Doozy, I would definitely go with Ryzen, but yeah, that's just me. That is the best CPU I ever owned. Jake, give me a dildy! Hey, dildy! Dildy's in the chat. We'll give Dildy VIP because I know Dildy in real life, and I've known Dildy for forever. There you go, Dildy. Hello, Peter, and welcome to the stream. How long until we land? Oh, well, it's not that long of a flight. What is best with 4070 Ryzen 9 or 5? I would go for Ryzen 9, definitely. I would always. I have a Ryzen 9, and it's fucking insane. I'm streaming and running this game, and I'm using 35% 35% CPU. It's fucking ridiculous. And hear me out. This is, I know it's stupid, but this is a stock cooler. So yeah. We will be arriving UTC 1835, and the time right now is... So in 45 minutes. Say what now? Stock cooler. Yes. Actually, their Ryzen stock coolers are pretty cool. They are pretty impressive. Of course, it would be... I don't know why I didn't get a Nocturne 200 degrees. Okay, actually, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's see, CPU Z. Let's see how... I'm pretty sure it's running pretty hot. It is running pretty hot. 1835 UTC, or Zulu. And right now it's 1751 Zulu. Why are you guys making fun of my stock cooler? It's, let's see. So this one does not show temperature. Okay, interesting. I think Specky does. Let's see. CPU. Okay, I need a new I need a new cooler. It's running pretty hot. Well, I haven't vacuum cleaned it in a while though. It's fine. Get to cleaning, change turbo paste. And while you're at it, get a new cooler. It's not even... It's not throttling. It's literally not throttling. Right now. It's fine. It's not throttling. Watch the cap lock, Stigo Gaming, it's fine. We'll give it some thermal paste and clean it with a vacuum cleaner. But actually, I should probably get a Nocturne, the classic one. The best cooler, what is it, the H105 or whatever it's called, 105? Nocturne, what is it called? The classic brown one. The fuck? Nocturnal... Noctua NHD5. Noctua NHD5, is that the one? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And of course we want the classic brown one. This is the one I'm gonna go for, by the way. The best cooler ever made. Because fuck water cooling. This one. This one. This is for all the OG guys. Average 92. Nice. It's fine. For your EMD, get a Kraken. No. Noctua NHD 15. It's not because I don't know anything about coolers, just because I'm running a stock cooler. It's just because it's actually running pretty cold one when it's clean and has, you know, thermal paste. I haven't touched it ever since I put it in, and that's what, a couple of years ago now. And it's actually surprisingly good. But yeah. How much is a Noctua? It's nothing, right? 1,000? Not even? I just didn't take the time to check at DK Gaming. I put Noctua air coolers in all my PC build. Exactly. Noctua is all the way. And I mean it, air cooling, any day, I would choose air cooling any day over water cooling. It just fucking works. But to be honest, I should probably change my my case as well. I don't have any extra thermal paste, so I can't DK Gaming. So it's gonna have to survive. Well, I need a new CPU. I want a 5900X. So if it burns, it burns. Which case do you have? Some Cooler Master shitty one. Which horrible airflow and all that, so... I've always neglected casing. I don't know why. Which is super dumb. Uh-oh. We have traffic. Where is he? He's there. We're gonna get a traffic warning. We're at the same height. Okay, you guys ready? I'll show you the procedure. Look at this. Look down here. And look here. Look here. Look here what's gonna happen now. This is Airbus for you. Are you guys ready? The TCAS will kick in a minute. Unless he turns off. Traffic. First you're getting traffic warning. And then... I'll do the correct procedure. I think it's 5 miles. You can see him there. He's coming straight at me. There we go. Follow flight director. Keep it in the green. And then clear off conflict in a moment. There we go. Clear of conflict. Clear of conflicts. Alright. That can go back on. Autopilot. And climb back up there, son. Whoever invented TCAS was a pretty smart guy. Yep. So, here's a thing. This is the reason why I would never fly in Russia. Also, this is like pre-war time. So in Russia, when they teach pilot, in Europe, and basically everywhere else, they teach pilot that trust your systems, follow your systems, right? So if TCAS says, you know, descend, like it did here, you descend. In Russia, they teach you that it's advised to follow your systems, but you decide. So you can basically have 2 airplanes being like, it tells you to descend, and the captain says, fuck that, I'm gonna climb. And the other guy climbs as well, then boom. There was an accident where 2 planes collided in Russia, right? Yep, that is exactly why that happens in Russia. And just for information, we will not be doing the return flight now, because after we're landed, we will, I'll have to end the stream and pick up my wife and my 2 kids. No, Emil. There's 276 days until, to reach the goal on donations for me to become a pilot. There was an whoever invented Tigo is a pretty smart guy. God afternoon, Alex. Who is, I wonder who actually invented TCAS. Let's, by the way, check our proc page. See what's going on. That's not in the proc page. This is not a Boeing. Top of descent 1806. To be honest, I like the FMC in Boeing way better than the Airbus MacDo. It's nice. It's nicer. We'll be started descending in what? 1806? In 6 minutes, 5 minutes. So let's talk to the passengers. Ladies and gentlemen, first here from the cockpit, this is your captain speaking. My name is Jacob, and we will be starting our descent into Stavanger in about 5 minutes. So please get back to your seat and be sure to fasten your seatbelt once the sign illuminates. Thank you for flying, Cess. Gentlemen, first here from the cockpit. The FAA made TCAS. My name is Jacob, and we will be starting our descent into the Airbus module is just so easy. What do you mean, Lucas? Get back to your seat, it's the 2002 Überlinie mid-air collision, a DL plane and a Russian flight going to Barcelona. Many with children. Fucking crazy. Oh, the MacDo. Yeah, it's easy, but FMC is way easier. The Ego Gaming is gonna be fine. It will just throttle. Flying towards the sun. Here comes our top of descent point. I got a company message. What do they want? Leave me alone. SAS ops. No ADC required. Okay. Then don't send me a fucking message, will you? Oh, we also have the load sheet. Yeah. Leave me alone. Accept. Accept. Can we get wing cam? We can get window cam. Jesus fuck. It's more manual, true, but it makes more sense. I prefer the Boeing FMC by far. Airbus MacDo is just annoying to use. Yeah, it is. It is freaking annoying to use. I love the wing flex. Just wait until you see the turbulence when we go through the clouds. By the way, now that we are at it, let's get some METAR information so we can enter our destination data before we descend. Hehe, we are a little bit behind. So that'll be AOC menu, and then weather and weather requests, and we want a METAR, and it is Echo November Zulu Victor. Where are you? There you are. There you go. Send. And we are landing. Stop. We are landing on runway 118. So let's get some minimums. Approach. Runway ILS Zulu. This is what we will be expecting. Let's run night chart so we don't get blinded. If this is what we take, we will have minimum 210. MacDo menu. Atsu. AOC. Received message. Weather data. I'm gonna write it down. We are having 1308 knots winds. 1308 knots. Few at 100. Broken at 500. Okay. That is some very, very low hanging clouds. We should still be able to do temporary rain. Okay, so it's shitty weather. Surprise. 998. Temperature +11. Wind is 1308 knots. And I think we have reached our top of descent. We do not. We can still make it. Trans 7000. Let's trust that. 210. There we go. And it'll be Riva to Sierra. So let's look at that one. If I could find it. Revex to Sierra, where are you? Revex to Sierra, you are there. So we'll go into Revex above 10 times. Whoa, shut up. So let's just go 10,000. So we are ready to start our descent. I also like that Boeing automatically descends. What kind of guy are you, pizza or burger? Depends on my mood. Are you guys ready for the descent? Actually, let's turn on the fasten seatbelt sign already, because we will hit clouds pretty fast after starting the descent. So it could get pretty bumpy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the flight crew has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelt.
And let's just start it now. So I can start the throttle down process. And follow the descent path. What are those sound effects? That is a passenger plugin called Pack X, which simulates real events. So it acts like there are real passengers in the back. So there could be emergencies, there could be people getting sick, there can be all kinds of crazy shit happening. That will make us have to divert. Hvornår laver du ny video, Nikki? Christopher Eriksen, there is currently a video coming out, hopefully tomorrow, with me and Nikki. So, hopefully tomorrow on Nikki's channel. Bro, what are you using meatball information for? What? Meatball information? Weather information? You mean? Wait, do you have that enabled that passenger can become sick? Oh yes, that's a passenger plugin. Everything can happen. That's why I said this is as real as it gets to real flying. People getting sick, that will be me every time. GG. Oh, and in Boeing you can set altimeter while you're in standard. Oh yes, exactly. Do they scream if you make a hard landing? They will scream if if it's unsafe flying. Yes. See? Starting to have some turbulence. Very, very, very little. But I'm excited to experience the... Alright, we're going into clouds. We have an outside temperature of minus 38. So that means we will put engine anti-ice on 1 and 2. Don't tell me this is not the most beautiful game you've ever seen. That's the reason I can't become a pilot. I'm held back by vomit. Of all things that would disqualify you for a medical, that might be the last manly one. That's true. It's funny that the IAE engines automatically put ignition on when you select engine anti-ice. Let's just so we will do Revex, then into Zulu Victor 626, where we'll have to be between flight level 110, flight level 80, then Zulu Victor 623, max 220 knots, then Nulvo, where we can do a holding if there's too much traffic, with an entry of 261 with a right-hand turn. Then we'll be heading to Zulu Victor 622. At 4,000, so yeah, 7,000, 7,000 down to 4,000. No, 7,000 down to 4,000. No. Yes, we should be above 7,000 at Nulvo, and then we'll start going down to 4,000 here. And yeah, in here, it'll be a beautiful approach with the mountains here on the right side. So we will try to go. The problem is there's clouds, so we probably can't see shit. But yeah, it's lucky we got the Revex, because that'll give us the beautiful views if we can see anything. Which we cannot, because we have low-hanging clouds, so that sucks. The view with the sunset is phenomenal. Yep. Do we have icing on our little stick? I don't think icing is modeled in the Phoenix, unfortunately. But that's a Microsoft Flight Simulator issue and not a Phoenix issue. Holy shit, this looks sick. Look at this, guys. Fucking hell. It was the right decision to have this flight tonight. Let's put it to 8,000, which is our minimum. Actually, it's not. It's 10,000 Revex, so let's put flight constraint 10,000 so we can see. Have to be above 10,000, which should be fine. We will hit that by CD626. Is there any ATC in the airport? I do not believe there is. Let's check. There is none in Stavanger, unfortunately. There is a little bit north in Bergen, but that's not where we're headed. Wow. Ice not detected. That's true, but we will be going through the clouds again. I'm gonna screenshot this because fucking hell, this looks crazy. Let's drop it in clip and billeder game screenshots. Is it our first time going to Stavanger on stream? I think it is. We should actually be looking out the other window because that is where the mountains will be. If we can see them. We should probably move something like this instead. I just have to correct it here as well. There we go. Now we can switch seat again. Er du i gang med en rigtig pilotuddannelse? Not yet, Capri-Sun. I'm just a big-ass nerd. That knows a lot about aviation. Let's tune down our flight panels here because it's getting dark. And we are sliding on the skies. I love your bald head. I love it as well. So let's say goodbye to the nice weather because it's probably shitty down here below. Throwing some wing anti-ice on as well, just because. I have a theory that my... here comes a little turbulence, but I have a theory that my plugin is not actually running. Doozy. Or it is running, but not capturing it because I started it too late. Oh well. That's a lesson learned. Because I would expect it to be a lot more shaky in here. Or what? It is actually shaking a little bit now. I find it sad that they haven't made this part... You know, the cloud density should be covering the wings as well, which it isn't. Shaking like my booty. Jesus, looks fucking crazy. Doomsday. Doomsday vibe. What, are we descending into hell? What the fuck? And by hell, I don't mean Helsinki. I wish I had money enough to donate you some money for your pilot dream. Thanks, buddy. Let's see if we can butter this landing. I really need it. I tend to make some ridiculously hard landings in when I'm flying Scandinavian for whatever reason. And yeah, it was also in Norway that we almost killed ourselves in a little flight to Bergen. There's a video on that on the YouTube called De Beste og de Værste Landinger. The best and worst landings. So if you haven't seen that video, it's It's quite interesting. There's also a clip where we actually died. Holy shit. This looks crazy. I think we're descending into Jupiter. Alright, we passed Riksen, so we can actually put it down to 8,000. Mia var heller ikke for tilbage. Det skal nok komme en dag. The only way to get better, Mia, is by listening to it and speaking it. Then you'll get better in English quite fast. I'm speaking English, Henrik, because we're flying Microsoft Flight Simulator and everything here in general is in English. So it makes for a better viewing experience in general. But I mean, Jesus Christ, flying Airbus is really so automatic. There is a chance that we will have to do a go-around. We could request for another MEDAR report, see if it's updated. When is this from? This is from 1750 Zulu. Let's see if there's a new one. EN Zulu Victor. Might have to do a Cat 2 or 3 approach. There's an updated one. 12005. 120. 1820. 12005 knots. Okay, the wind has gone a little bit few. Overcast. Okay, so the weather is actually bettering. Should be fine. Fucking hell. And it looks like the rain has stopped as well. No. Tempo rain. Okay. We're coming up on 10,000, so landing light will come on. Oh yeah, here comes the turbulence.
We have begun our final descent into Norway. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin.
Yeah, here's turbulence. Okay, the turbulence plugin is working.
Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full
Woohoo!
operation. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you.
Alright. Cabin crews, please take seat for turbulence. Seatback sign is already on. And we are below almost 10,000. You're back, Doozy. Nice. Welcome back. It's dark in here. Ice not detected. Interesting. The turbulence plugin is definitely working. Up. Here we go. Oh yeah. A little Rombo. And we can go further down, so down to 7,000. But yeah, let's put some terrain on, so we don't die. Here comes the rain. It was much nicer above the clouds. And luckily we have no inbound traffic. Just go up again and fly back, lol. Yeah, I like the weather way better in Denmark, so let's just fuck off. Plus 3 degrees tat, so we'll still keep the anti-ice on for now. And we are going back to 220 knots. Pro diverts to USA. That'll be hard with that amount of fuel we have. We have 2.4 ton left, so that won't get us very far. Oh, I see Norway. Yay! We're lucky. And there's still snow up here? What the fuck? Let's see performance. Our approach clean speed 208. We'll do a 208 once we have cleared Roxon. Oh, this is actually the point, isn't it? Isn't that the approach point? No. Stavanger is fucking beautiful. Hey, we have a little opening here. Looks awesome. Oh, we can't see anything on that side. All right. We can put 4,000. Let's get what? Let's get some approach fixes in. We'll take some fix info. We'll say EN. Oh, that's Zulu Victor. Keep forgetting that. We'll have our fix at 15. Then we'll do another ENZV. And we'll do 10 nautical miles. That's when we will drop our flaps. And then we'll do 5. That's when we will be fully established. So here are 10 marks. No. That is our 15 mark. What? The fuck? Why is that the other way around? 10? Why does it say 15 in here? Ah, okay, it's this ring. Haha, never mind. Let's put our terrain radar back on for safety purposes. It's getting dark fast here. All right. We're coming up here. Down to Roxon. That means that we can go to our approach chart. Uh, 110.3. Zulu Victor ended the fire. Zulu Victor 110.3. Course 177. Let's go, yeah, let's just keep max speed for now, it's fine. Missed approach, climb 177 to 3000. Okay. And we'll be capturing the localizer in 2000 at run up. Run up! We do not have any limitations here, so we should go down. Because we're above the profile right now. We should be able to catch that up with our speed. Might give it a little speed brake, might be needed so we don't overspeed. Let's give it a little bit speed brake out at our slobby. There we go. Back on profile. Hello, Fantasy Exotic. Welcome. All right. So, let's arm the approach, shouldn't we? On the approach. Activate. That is our 10-mile ring, and that means that we will take flaps 1. So let's go to a window view. We can't see anything, so it doesn't matter. Flaps 1. And arm LS. The localizer. 2,500 checked. And we can capture them at Roxon. Let's arm the localizer. Stavanger traffic, Scandinavian 1872, established on localizer for one-way 18, 8 miles. Stavanger traffic. All right. So we will pull the speed thingy. We will go 185 until 6 miles. Our landing gear, auto brake, medium. We will arm the approach. And arm the speed brake. We will continue with... Holy shit. Okay, we might have to do a go-around, but let's go down to a minima. That's 6 miles final. Let's take flaps 2. Glide slope captured, gear down. Push the button. Set our go around 3000. 3 green. And flaps 3. And flaps 4, fully established. Stavanger traffic, Scandinavian 1872, 4 miles final, runway 18, Stavanger traffic. Okay.
1000.
This might have to be a go-around, but let's see. That got a lot worse. My controls. Let's see. Oh, runway inside.
500. 400. 300. 100 above. 200. Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Oh yeah. Nice and steady. Great landing. Reverses green. Woo! All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Norway. The local time is 7:35 p.m. and it's currently about 11 degrees Celsius. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned
What is
off.
going on here?
Remember
Why
to
is it
use
not
caution when
turning?
opening the overhead bins, as items may have shifted during the flight. We thank you for flying with us.
It's raining a lot. All right. Stavanger traffic. Scandinavian 1872 has vacated runway 18 via runway 28. We'll be taxiing via Golf 5, Golf 4 into stand 13. Stavanger traffic. What the hell is going on? Holy shit. I don't think the wipers work. They do. They do a horrible job. Alright. Flaps 0. Spoilers disarm. We can turn on the APU. We'll keep the runway light on for now because it's fucking crazy. It was a perfect landing. Engine anti-ice can come off. Engine mode selector normal. It is already normal. Up. Flight directors off. And Stavanger traffic. Scandinavian 1872. We are taxiing on Golf 4. We will be turning left on Romeo. Left on Lima 2. Forward stand 13. Stavanger traffic. Missede vi lige den der. Det kan vi lige nå. 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 Det er der ingen, der ser. Det er svært, når man både skal være pilot flying og pilot monitoring, ikke? I can't see shit. Yes, but I can't see because lighting in Microsoft Flight Simulator sucks. There we go. Hello, Clayware. Drejede vi også den forkerte vej. Det var godt. Stavanger traffic. Scandinavian 1872. We decided to park on stand 20 instead. Taxi on Lima 1. think it's here. What a fucking weather. Well done. God landing, sir. Did a very amazing landing, sir. That might be the best landing as far this year, I think. It was pretty damn good. Perfect flare. I can't see anything. I do know that there's no line here, so... But this is not a custom airport, I can see that as well. APU bleed on. Strobe lights, ja, on, offo, det er fint. Parking brake, on. All good. Shutting down engine 1. Shutting down engine 2. And beacon light come off. And seatbelt sign.
The boarding requested.
Yeah, this is not a custom airport, so it doesn't work very well. Are you flying more today? I don't know. Not right now. Jesus Christ, this was an interesting flight. I loved this flight. Where the fuck did I park? Between two stands. Great job. Alright guys, that was the flight to Stavanger in Norway. That was actually a fantastic flight we had here. I really enjoyed that one. Shocks is on, ground power unit is on. Let's switch to ground power.
Is coming.
We can turn off the APU. And nav and logo light will remain on. Text light is off. All is good. It would be a nice bit of return flight, but it's not possible. So, but guys, thank you very much for flying with me and being passenger of this flight. It was really fun. See you soon, and have a great night. Nice seeing you. Hey.